All right, it's Thursday morning, July 21st, and I'm at the Greenway in Gallatin, and I'm stretching, and I'm gonna go for a walk. It is now 4:52, so in the morning. So I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do about 2.5, 3 miles or so. Before I head back to the house. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's a good look. Oh, this is a good look. I'm gonna try to do about 2.5, 3 miles before I have to go back to work and go back home and get ready for work. So this is the first workout that I've done, or first exercise that I've done in about 6 or so days. So it's gonna be good to get this under my belt. So anyway. Later. All right, everybody, all you people out there watching. There's a couple, and I appreciate it. It is Thursday, July 21st. I'm doing 60 days of carnivore. Today is day 18, and I've got some fascinating news today, and it surprised me as much as anybody. Okay, so I'm going to break you down through what happened yesterday. I didn't eat anything until 1:30 yesterday afternoon. So I'm going on a fast of about 18 hours or so. Almost 19 hours. So I break it down, and I break my fast with a cup of bone broth, okay? Small stuff. Before I even finished the cup of bone broth, I made 3 eggs at work, cooked them in ghee in my little egg machine. Beautiful. So I go home. I'm eating butter. I'm eating Kerrygold butter out of the little container, and so then my wife and I had a rotisserie chicken last night for dinner. And before I ate a rotisserie chicken, I ate a little cup of ground beef, just, salted, whatever. Okay, so now I'm working on some bone broth, 3 eggs, little cup of hamburger meat, or a little bowl of hamburger meat, I should say, and then whatever I ate off the rotisserie chicken, which was probably minimal. I mean, actually, my wife wound up getting a bunch of it. So, I ate that stuff. But I got to thinking back to the other day when we went over to my in-laws' house this last Monday night, so 3 days ago. I started thinking about that, and I was like, you know what? I was feeling and looking a lot smaller Tuesday, the day after. And when I was over there, I had 2 barbecue sandwiches with the buns, and I had some potato chips. Couple of handfuls of them. The next day I looked better, and I had fasted that day up until that point. Okay, so fast forward to yesterday, which was Wednesday. I looked a lot better on Tuesday. This is Wednesday. I fasted until about 1:30 in the afternoon, had all the stuff that I mentioned before, and then last night, in between the bowl of hamburger meat and the rotisserie chicken, my wife had some cheese crackers sitting on my radio. My wife had some cheese crackers sitting on the counter, like Cheez-Its, except they were the Kroger brand and they're not as good. So I had 2 handfuls of those. I was like, well, it didn't hurt me the other night. Can't hurt me today. Okay. That's all I had. Today I get up at 4:30. I go for a walk. I walked 2 and some change, almost close to 3 miles. And oh my gosh, it hit me. Oh wow, I was about a mile away from the car, and I was like, oh no, I gotta. I almost crapped myself. Like it just totally hit me out of nowhere. Anyway, I was able to hold on for dear life. I managed to get back to the car and get home, use the bathroom. Everything was good. Shit. And then said, you know what? I'm just going to get on the scale and see what's going on. Just see what's going on. I was going to wait till next week to get on the scale. I'm just going to see what happens. So, Tuesday, was it Tuesday? Whatever day I weighed in. I think it was Tuesday. I think it was 2 days ago. I was 207. No. Yes. 207.9. Okay? I called it 207, but it was 207.9. I get on the scales today, and I'm at 205.2. From yesterday, 207, from 2 days ago, 207.9, to today, was it yesterday I got on the scale? It was yesterday I got on the scale. 207.9, 205.2 today. That's a swing of 2.7 pounds. Okay, now I haven't had that kind of weight loss swing at all since I started doing this in May, okay? It's now July 21st. I haven't had that kind of swing since then, during that whole time. I lost 5 pounds from May, whatever it was that I started my initial 30 days, until June 25th, okay? So it took me a month. It was like 5 weeks I was doing carnivore diet. I never had a swing like that. I only lost 5 pounds total. I'm very sure that I only lost a pound a week during that. Today I'm down 2.7 pounds from yesterday. My mind is blown. My mind is absolutely blown. I don't understand how it happened. But I'll tell you right now, and it may be a coincidence, I don't know what it is. It may be the fasting because I fasted both days. But Tuesday, after eating at the in-laws and I had the barbecue sandwiches and the potato chips, I woke up the next day and I looked slimmer. I felt slimmer. I looked better. Okay? But I also fasted that day, like all day. I know I ate a couple of eggs before we went over there, but then that was like at 5 o'clock. So I fasted all day long, basically. Yesterday, I fasted from about 7:30 the night before until 1:30 yesterday. That's about 18 hours. Look and feel much better today. So, but both instances, I also had shit that I shouldn't be eating. I had 2 handfuls of potato chips the other night. I had 2 handfuls of cheese crackers yesterday. So I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, is it the fasting? Is it? Do I burn weight? Do I burn fat a little bit better if I've got some carbs in my body? That's the question. But I feel like I'm onto something either way. So if it's the fasting, obviously I can keep that up. If it's the addition of the minimal extra carbs, I can obviously keep that up too. But I want to figure out which one it is. So I'm going to try to fast today. I don't know if I'm going to make it because, like I said, we had rotisserie chicken last night for dinner, and chicken is not very satiating. At least not to me. I don't think it is for a lot of other people either. So I'm going to see how long I can make it. Obviously, I would love to wait all day long. I don't think it's going to make it. Also, I had 2 cups of coffee yesterday, which I didn't get bloated over, and I put a pat of butter in each one of them. So the one thing I hate about this is the experimentation. I hate it, because now I've got 2 different things I can try, or maybe I'll have success just doing both of them. Every other day, fasting and eating a couple of handfuls of chips, a couple of handfuls of cheese crackers, a couple of handfuls of pistachios, something like that. I don't know if I want to do it every day. There's no real good reason why I shouldn't. But yeah, so I'm going to hold out as long as I can today, and then just try to repeat what I did yesterday. I've still got plenty of bone broth. I've got a steak. I've got eggs, at work. I've got all this stuff at work. And then I can eat dinner tonight and then see how I do. And, maybe try a couple more handfuls of cheese crackers. Maybe try something else. I don't know. But it's got me intrigued now. So anyway, that's that. I don't have to be at work early today, so I'll be getting out around 4 o'clock, which is really, really nice. It allowed me to get up and go exercise this morning, so I'm happy with that. All right, that's about it. Day 18, 60 days of carnivore diet. Might get ready to change a few things up a little bit here. So I'll definitely see. Thursday, July 21st. Have a great day.